Welcome back to PHolly Resale. I'm Jerry, and we're on our way to pick up Holly. We are a husband and wife reselling team. Holly just got out of work, so we're going to run down to the Salvation Army and the Goodwill and see if there's any good deals. Oh, look at it. Swipe some Walmart carts.
Stick around to the end for a full breakdown of what we spent and what we expect our profit to be after all the fees and expenses.
Let's take a look at that one. What else we got in here? And a Magnum. Nike Igniter. Those might be something. Another Easton. This one's in a little rougher shape though. How about that one?
I put a couple of those bats back as they weren't in good enough shape to try and sell. They were pretty beat up and weren't worth much.
What you got, sweetheart? What are those?
They're like a slipper. Brand new. 50.
Holly found some unique slippers. Almost look like sleeping bags for your feet. I'm not sure if they're called Baffin or Gaffin, but I'm going to call them Gaffin.
Look like they're in pretty good shape.
New.
Okay.
Even if we do $19.99.
Well, I'd say 30.
24.
Did you look at these Nikes?
No. There was a couple pair of Nikes, but we've got some shoes. So if they're not
Like those Brooks?
yes, we need those. I wasn't gonna grab them just because we have some now.
Right.
Holly was right there. We need to start focusing on higher quality shoes until we've sold the ones that we have listed. I saw these cables and decided for $1.99 they would help us sell some DVD players. So I picked them up along with a couple power cords that will fit in my guitar amp. I'm sure they're for a computer or a printer, but they'll still work for my use.
All set. Whoa. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. Do the same.
Not a lot of stuff today at the Salvation Army, but some higher quality items. Or so I thought. More on that later.
Okay, $26.40. Just one of those bats will probably pay for this. Well, the first stop of the day wasn't necessarily a bust. It wasn't a barn burner by any means. But we were able to pick up a couple bats, and we got some cables for some of the DVD players and not CD players. Got some cables for the VCRs and DVD players that we have, and some of the DVD combos we can add to the units and see if we can get some extra cash out of it and make it a little more of an incentive for them to purchase. Now we're heading into this Goodwill. Usually this Goodwill does pretty good for us. Not always, but we come this time of night. It's 5 o'clock. Usually they got the new carts out, and that's when we get the best stuff. Another good day at carts. Somebody's homemade lamp here.
Should have bought that Captain Morgan lamp. Oh well.
Well, let's see what that does. We'll hold on to that for a second. That might be something.
Our first Bolo item. If you ever find a TI-84 in the wild, pick it up. This one was $4.99 and already sold for $55 in less than 12 hours.
We gotta find Holly. TI-84. Haven't checked this one yet, but that might be something too. No, I better not do that. Better not take the chance on that. Let that one go.
These games were a little too close for comfort in our margins.
Well, we made it back home, and while we were out, we sold a couple items. So we got to get those packed up, and then we'll go over everything we purchased and picked up today. First thing we sold is a golf club. It's a Ping golf club, and I think it's this one right here. So I'll set that aside for now, and we'll see if that's the right one. And the other thing, I want to say it's one of these right here, is a Polaris snowmobile jacket. Whoops, throwing stuff around. A Polaris snowmobile jacket. In fact, there it is right there. So we'll get that packed up. The snowmobile jacket we haven't sold just yet. We've accepted an offer. We're just waiting on a payment. So we'll see what happens there. Now that we got that out of the way, let's run over and see what we've picked up today. Well, the first thing we picked up were these 3 bats. Each one of them were $3.99, and they're all Little League style bats. They're going for a little bit worse than what I thought originally. When I was typing these in, I didn't realize they were Little League bats. I thought they were full-size bats. I'm not a baseball player, so all I know is I saw the bat, said let's go for it. Let's see what we can find out of those. The very first one, this Easton, we picked up again for $3.99. I think we're going to try $19.99. Same thing with this Louisville Slugger, this TPX. $3.99 into $19.99. The Diablo, I might be able to get just a little bit more. We're going to try it for $24.99. Based on the shape, some of the other ones were online are going for a little bit better, but I don't know that we'll be able to get what they got online for these same items. The next thing over here, Holly found at the Salvation Army, $2.99 for these Gaffin slippers. They're going, by looks of things, anywhere from $15 to $50. The comp that I found was, I think, $44.99. We're going to try ours at $39.99. Over here is a Casco electric meat tenderizer. It has the box. It came with the item that's been tested out. I checked it. It works. At the Salvation Army, I picked up a few of these RCA cables. They were only $1.99 for each one of them. We're going to bundle those along with some of the DVD players and the VCRs, just to see if we can get a few extra dollars out of it if it comes with some with accessories. Now, for the finds of the day, the deals of the day, as I was going through the electronics section at the Goodwill, first off, we found this TI Inspire graphing calculator. We paid $4.99 for the calculator, and this particular one is going for $34.99. Now, over here, the TI-84, if anybody, as you've been following different thrifters, you know that the TI-84 is a really good seller. There is a lot more sold than is listed right now. I found this one for $4.99, and I'm looking to get $59.99 out of the deal. So all in all, not very much in terms of what we picked up today, but pretty good scores. It's all, for the most part, high-ticket items based on our cost of goods. All in all, today we spent $49.66. After we add everything up, that's $239.93 in potential listing price. If we get all of that, we don't take any offers, you minus the 13% roughly for eBay fees, you're looking at $208.73. Minus 30% for Uncle Sam, we're at $146.11. You take out the cost of goods of the $49.66, and it ends up being $96.45 in gross profit that we get to keep and get to spend. You split that between Holly and I, that's $48 a piece. So not too bad for an hour's worth of work, roughly, give or take. We were in that Salvation Army for just 20 minutes maybe, and then the Goodwill, we were there for close to 45 minutes to an hour. So let's call it an hour and a half. Not bad for just a little bit of time. I sure hope you enjoyed watching today's video. It was a blast making it. I've got to get back to work. I got to run over here and pack up those 2 items that we're going to get shipped out of here. Well, tape them up anyway. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw today. And in just a second, the end card will pop up, and I'll have a video and a playlist that you can check out other videos from PHolly Finds. This is PHolly Resale. I'm Jerry. We'll see you on the next one.